want to encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal money, that I beg them. The money should be used to bless our people. Thank you.
They will try, they will always fail. You will try, you will always fail. Mr. Yes sir, before you bury CDC, you must juke me in my heart, in our heart, together we die. Before you bury CDC, you must juke me in my heart, in our heart, our party in our heart. Before you bury CDC, you must juke me in my heart, in our heart, together we die. Before you bury CDC, you must juke me in my heart, in our heart, our party in our heart.
Convention.
Mr. Yes sir, fail. Mr. Yes sir, before you bury CDC, you must juke me in my heart.
The CDC USA DMV convention
You bury CDC, you must juke
is slated for the 25th of October.
me. Bury CDC, you must juke me in my heart, in our heart, together we die. Before you bury CDC,
Are you a weird
in
shade?
my heart, in our
Are you a
heart, our
Sidician?
party in our heart.
Are you a sympathizer of the CDC?
Excuse me, Mr. Yes sir.
Are you looking for a political home and want to become a member of the CDC?
Mr. Yes sir. 2020 now you getting your sir.
If you are that person,
Yes, yeah, you running your sir.
then the 25th of October 2025
To rescue us.
is for you.
So Boku talk. Bring the
The
Boku talk.
CDC USA DMV
Hey,
National
Mr. Yes
Convention
sir.
is slated
Oh,
for
why, Mr.
Saturday,
Yes sir?
October
The yellow machine bottom fly. I want a hell of a fly. It was about for the
Venue
East
for this
Mr. Yes
convention
sir. Before you bury CDC, you must
is
juke me in my
10689 Owens Brown Road, Columbia, MD 212-21044. And the date is Saturday, October 25th, 2025.
They will try, they will always fail. You will try, you will always fail.
If you are a Sidician living in the DMV area,
In my heart,
the DMV area comprises of Washington, D.C.,
CDC, you will juke me in my heart.
Maryland,
Our party in our heart. Before you bury CDC,
Virginia.
juke me in my heart. In our heart.
If you are living in this
You bury
area,
CDC, you will
then
juke
this
me in my
convention is really for you.
heart. Our party in our heart.
For Sidicians all over
Mr.
are
Yes, sir.
invited, and we will be receiving guests
Excuse me,
from
Mr.
other
Yes,
states:
sir.
New York,
Now you getting your
Iowa,
sir.
Minnesota,
Mr. Yes, sir.
Philadelphia, and
Hear me,
etc.
Mr. Yes, sir. 2020, now you getting your
And you
sir.
are welcome to the DMV convention on the 25th of October 2025.
Oh, yes, yes, yeah, you running your sir. Mr. Yes, sir. Is that how you came to rescue us? We so Boku talk. Bring the Boku talk. Hey, Mr. Yes, sir. But why, Mr. Yes, sir? Oh, Mr. Yes, sir. Before you bury CDC, you must juke me in my heart, in our heart. Together we die. Before you bury CDC, you must juke me in my heart,
CDC USA
in our
DMV
heart. Our party in
convention
our heart. Before you
is
bury
slated for
CDC,
October
you must juke me in my heart,
25.
in our heart.
The venue
Together
for
we
this
die. Before you
convention
bury CDC, you must juke me in
is
my heart, in our heart. Our party
10689
in our
Owens
heart.
Road,
Mr.
Columbia,
Yes, sir.
MD
Excuse me,
21044.
Mr. Yes, sir.
The date is Saturday,
2020, now you getting your sir.
2025. All
Mr. Yes,
Sidicians
sir.
are invited. All
Hear me, Mr. Yes,
Sidicians are
sir.
invited.
2020, now you getting your sir. Mr. Yes, sir. After your sales, yeah, you running your sir. Mr. Yes, sir. Is that how you came to rescue us? We so Boku talk. Bring the Boku talk. Hey, Mr. Yes, sir. But why, Mr. Yes, sir? The yellow machine bottom fly. I want a hell of a fly. It was about for the East Mr. Yes, sir. In my heart, in our heart, our party in our heart. Before you bury CDC, you must juke me in my heart, in our heart. Together we die. Before you bury CDC, you must juke me in my heart, in our heart, our party in our heart. Mr. Yes sir, excuse me Mr. Yes sir. Today now you getting answer. Mr. Yes sir.
CDC USA DMV convention. Welcome each and every one of you. DMV convention is on the 25th of October, which will be Saturday. And the venue is right there, 10689 Owens Brooks Road, Columbia, MD 21044. The date is Saturday, October 25th.
They tore us down with hate. They played the game. Jordan said, CDC all the way. CDC all the way. One time, one big dog, yeah.
The groundbreaking ceremony, the CDC National Headquarters, is going to be October 18th. And get ready, fellow Cedicians, on October 18th is going to be our groundbreaking ceremony. Oh yes, inform your friends, inform someone, tell them that CDC, the biggest thing to ever happen in this year will be in October, this month. October 18th is the groundbreaking ceremony of the CDC headquarters. Get ready, Cedicians.
Let's go break our grounds. Let's go make them shame. In unity there's power found. We are supreme, the mighty CDC. All in. CDC. All in. CDC.
Oh yes, October 18th is the groundbreaking ceremony of the CDC National Headquarters.
But truth and time will set us free. Laugh if you want, but wait and see. The mighty CDC's destiny. Let's go break our grounds. Let's go make them shame.
Let's go break our ground and make them
We are
shame.
supreme, the mighty CDC. All day. CDC. All day. We are strong, we belong. CDC all day long. Wear your berets, we beat the drum. A new beginning has begun. Let's go break our grounds. Let's go make them shake. See, there's power found. We are supreme, the mighty CDC. CDC.
All right, so fellow Liberians home and abroad, it's a privilege again for us to be on here. I want to welcome each and every one of you, and as usual, we ask that you kindly hit for us the share button. Share with friends, share with family members, and let us all get ready to have, a very, very wonderful time. A very wonderful time. So again, just hit for us the share button, please. Hit for us the share button. Okay. So, fellow Liberians, it's going to be very interesting. I don't know But what I'm observing here is like the internet. I'm experiencing some, I don't know. Let me check it up and see. Yeah, let me check it up and see. I'm experiencing something. I don't know if it is from, I'm sure it will be from the system. Let me check it up and see.
They will always feel.
Okay. Check it out.
They tore us down with hate and shame. They play their games, but we remain. They thought they won, but they don't know. You can't break what's in our soul. We're not in the walls of halls. We live in the hearts of our people all. So break the bricks, we're standing tall. CDC will rise through it all. Let's go break our grounds. Let's go make them shame. In unity there's power found. We are supreme, the mighty CDC. All in. CDC. All in.
Let's go break our ground. Come October 18.
You've done your worst, the world can see. But truth and time will set us free. Laugh if you want, but wait and see. The mighty CDC's destiny. Let's go break our grounds. Let's go make them shame. In unity there's power found. We are supreme, the mighty CDC. All in. CDC. All in. We are strong, we belong. CDC all day long. Where your berets, where
Chuje Wenwu, how are you?
a new beginning has begun. Whoa!
I want to welcome Emmanuel P. Thank you so much, Emmanuel P.
Let's go break our grounds. Let's go make them shame.
We appreciate the fighting spirit of our comrade, Emmanuel AP. Yeah, Emmanuel AP. Chuje Wenwu.
CDC always. CDC always. CDC always.
All right, okay. Okay, so we are here. Again, we want to use this time to say thanks to each and every one of you and to welcome you under the Palava Hut. As usual, we ask that you please hit for us the share button, share with friends, share with family members, and let's all have a wonderful, wonderful time. I know it might be very unusual, but you know, the redemption of Liberia to redeem the soul of our nation, the strategy will not be the usual and the easily detected protocol. I repeat, to redeem the soul of Liberia from this gangster, from these mediocrats, from these puppets, from these charlatans, the strategy is not going to be the usual strategy. The strategy will not be something that can be easily detected. Like we sit and say, okay, that they way they will do it, that they way they will do it. No. Because we are dealing with bunch of criminals who are not afraid to do anything to stop the message from getting to the people. The group of people that we are dealing with, these people have never been afraid to unalive people in order to make their point. The Unity Party has never shown any remorse. The Unity Party has never shown any empathy. The Unity Party has never shown any sympathy to anyone who tried to stand in the way of their evil deeds. They will get rid of you in a second. They do not regard life. They do not care about your life. Your life means nothing to them. When it comes to their political power and their achievement, they don't want to know about you. They will walk over you like an elephant walking over grass without even taking notice. My people, we are dealing with a group of people who are very brutal. We are dealing with a group of people who are not afraid of violence. They are not afraid to destroy. They are not afraid to break down. They are not afraid to cause havoc or chaos. These are the kind of people we are dealing with. The people that we are dealing with, they are not nationalistic. They are individualistic. The people that we are dealing with, they do not have that mind of being patriotic. That look, above all else, it should be my nation. They don't get time for that thing. That me and you can think about nation. That you and I can think about our people. When we want to take certain action, then we say, yeah, our people, where our people get to go, where we get to go. That me and you can think about it, but not the Unity Party. They ain't get time. In pursuit of power, they can tear anything upside down. And I will give you examples. I don't want you to believe it. When the Unity Party took the political stage, they did not hesitate to ensure that a certain president is unalive. They did not hesitate. They did everything to the extent that these people were brave enough to take a convicted criminal, a man who was in jail. They took Charles Taylor from in jail. They collected. Look, one thing I must say to you, it is you and I that is afraid, and we think about tomorrow. Joseph Newman Boakai government, the Unity Party, they care about that thing you call tomorrow. That means you can be thinking about tomorrow. That you and I will want to say, hey, Liberia, that you and I can think about Liberia, but not these people. They give a hang about Liberia. What they care about is themselves. And they will not spare even the ants on the ground to ensure that they get what they want. That's who they are. The people quest for power is so strong to the extent that even if you're 1,000 miles away, you will smell it. They are not afraid. They can go the extra mile. Look, you see, let me tell you something. There are certain group of people in a society that are not afraid to spend money. You see criminals, Criminals are not afraid to spend money. They are not afraid. They don't think twice because they believe that whatever they are giving, it will serve as a way opener for them. They gave money because they don't sweat for it. They don't really work for it. They use it lavishly. They just spread it out. Because the money that they gave out, they believe that that will serve as a door opener for them. They will use it to cover up their evil deeds. So they don't care when they want to spend. People who know that they are involved in clandestine acts, when they are spending, they don't even look behind. They don't close their eyes. They don't ask 2 times. Because they believe that that money will serve as a substance of advocacy for them in their evil deeds. It will open doors for them. But you and I, we are very careful to even give. Our hands are trimming. That's why the last time when I saw Stanton on his spoon, that Stanton water spoon, that criminal on his station, discussing about how sedition collected money to go for President Weah, I laughed. I said, look at that fool. You think we are afraid? Whenever we are collecting money for something, go in our chat room, take screenshots, send it. We are not afraid. If you Stanton Waterspoon wasn't afraid to give money to Boakai that today his ministers are raping our children, that we don't want to be giving money for a just cause, we'll be ashamed. They can't go discuss. We can't collect money again. Can't go discuss. Can't go discuss. Go on the website of the CDC, take our name, go discuss it. You think we are afraid? We are not like you. You collected money and you gave to Boakai. Today, look at the result that we are having. Look at the results. Our children are being raped. People are being killed. Massacre in Kinjor. The money that you're collected and gave to Joseph Newman Boakai, look at the result that we are getting. So you think when we collect our money to be our headquarters, to give money to our political leader or to organize ourselves, you think we get time? Oh, you think we get time for you? We not get time for you. We not see you, sir, Roro. We not see you. Y'all go take it and go discuss. You think we got time for y'all? You think y'all can intimidate us? Look, anytime we want to collect in our own interest, we will collect. We even want to go in chat room. They will take picture and send it to you again. They will take screenshot and send it to you. Go discuss it. It will hear you. It will hear you. Tell me anything you do. It will hear you. Tell me. It will hear. It will hear you. It will hear you. It will punish you. It will basa you. In the midst of difficulties, we'll collect our $1 and we are proud of it. We are proud of it. We are not collecting it for any unjust cause. We are not collecting it to bring war on our people like it was done. We are not collecting it to give it to somebody so that we can massacre our people. No, we are collecting it for a just cause. We are not collecting it to destroy. You can collect to destroy. We collect to build. We are builders. Thank you so much, Jane. They do not build, they destroy. The Unity Party is noted for destroying. We are noted for building. You build. No, you're not build, you will destroy. We collecting for us to build and they discussing the kind of point do get time for we see you. Get off from here in our face. Move from here, my picking. You better move from here. You want all the baby no on our black. You think we got time for you? We got time for you, my picking. We see you. You and all your surrogate and we not see you. We not see you. Anytime we call, we collect. Father, we collect in the interest of our party. He will collect. We not see yourself. Y'all go in our chat room. Y'all want listening. I'm gonna carry again. They put them who taking it. We know some of you are planted. We know some of our own people are planted among us. They can do these things. Let them get you more. Let them get you more. They come and send some more again to you. Don't worry. They will send some more. You will tired. We the one can get your work to do. We the one can get your topic. Anything you post citizens and I thought and I sweet. That's how we looking like. Munya 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 CDC munya The time has come for positive change. Man, we are that you be our Baba. You were taught time, my picking. Anything anybody talking, they put upon we are knee inside. That toy and that's sweet. It ain't sweet. It ain't sweet. Anything Babylonian ain't talking. When they mention a papa knee, they don't dada. They shiggy more. They mention a knee, forget it. Me that toy and that's sweet, my picking. It ain't sweet. That toy not sweet. So we understand. Anything we do, get out and they will talk. Anything we do, get out and we talk. We want to know for get out. Change police then. You're living on us. Jeha CC and her son living on the name of my picking rich man. That's how you're living on us. We ask CDC your topic, you get no topic. So picking will understand. Go ahead, enjoy yourself. We'll get you the copyright to use CDC name. All kind of scalawag them passing around. It ain't called President. We are near me. Nothing sweet. It don't get time for you. It don't get time for you. Look, fellow citizens, be happy. Be happy because without your name being mentioned, it means nobody get top in the whole of Liberia. They get top it. They get top it. They get top it. Definitely, my brother Abraham. They get top it. Attention is serious. Anybody that talk in our country, you don't make mention of politics, you make mention of CDC. I mean, you get nothing to talk. Y'all go lie on President We are. Your lecturer say, yeah, President We are. That he the one went to your hall to burn your hall. He the one went there. You whole calling in. Waiting you ain't say. He will stay surviving. He was just surviving. So go ahead. We know that without the CDC, you get no topic. You get nothing to talk. You become irrelevant. That's how we looking at. You can talk nothing. We can talk nothing. We even call Joseph Newman Boakai name with good because he's irrelevant. He ain't got no use. You get a dirty clothes basket. He ain't got no use. But there is nothing that you will talk. Anybody who want relevant in our country, just call President We are new. Oh, President We are. I saw him to my heart. You were in my dream. You were running behind me. You get relevant. That's how you're looking like. You think we know you? You think we know you? You think we got time? You think we see you? Eh? All the stupid people. You think we see you? We not see you. We not see you. We ain't get time for you. Babylonian, we not see you. The only time you people can get relevant is when you call the name of President We are. We dare you. We dare you to discuss even 1 hour to discuss anything without making mention of President We are as it relates to politics. See if people listen to you. They will not listen to you. President We are that the only man you fall out on him, you bless. He fall out on you, you bless. Yeah, because that ain't how it looking like. Some of these people, they take the name of President We are to become who they are today. Oh, yeah. So we understand. Look, you see, when someone is blessed, they are blessed. The more you fight them, is the more God enlarging their portion. Citizens, I want to tell you this before we even go into our discussion. Don't get angry. Do not be moved by people who are using the name of our political leader to talk rubbish or nonsense. But don't go after them. You know who our target is? Our target are Joseph Newman Boakai. Our target now the puppets then are passing around. Oh, President, we are the people they chum how they do this. No, they are not our target. Let me advise you today. They are not our target yet. You're leading. They should not be our concern. We should not concentrate. We see them, say, we not see them. No. We not see them. I'm begging you, my people. We not see them. We got one target. Our target are Joseph Newman Boakai. And all the other footy one. But when they jump on in the morning, oh, President, we are that President, we are appearing in my dream. I want to make my team move for him more. Oh, that President, we are appearing in my dream. I want to make my hair not long. Oh, that President, we are appearing in my dream. I want to make my stomach hurting. Don't mind them. Don't mind them. Okay, my brother Lucini, let me do that immediately. Let me share the link with you. Yeah, Lucini, let me share the link with you this morning. So don't mind all my people are begging you a whole for. Don't mind it, yeah? A whole for. You must mind them at all. You don't mind them. Yeah, you don't mind it. My brother, come here, Lucini. Let me send you the link, yeah? Let me send my brother to send you the link. Yo, man, all they want to wait here talking, that president, we are, that sedition, that this, that only us can make you relevant. When you're not talking about, you don't get no topic. No topic you don't get. So all the nonsense you hear people talking, oh, how sedition go to the hall, how did sedition did it all I want. Oh, I was sitting down in my play, and sedition then they went, they do the lead the people there, yeah. You lead them, yeah. I enjoy that say. You lead them. They living off you. That through you they living. That through you they relevant. That through you people can call their name. That through you seditions. That these people look at them and say, oh yeah, a human being here talking, or a kia here talking, or a what talking. So you're leading. Let me see. Let me send it here to my brother. See, let me see. Uncle Lou, let me send it one to you, yeah. Eh, Okay, I get him right here. I'm about to send in your inbox. So just check your inbox. You are going to see it there. Uncle Lou, you're going to see it there. Yeah, send it to you now. Send the link to you. Let me post it right there. Okay, that's good. I sent it to you just now. I just sent it to you. All right, so I'm getting ready to fire now. I'm just doing some house cleaning. I just some house cleaning I'm doing. Yeah, I'm coming ready to get. Okay, so fellow Liberians, so seditions, I want to appeal to you. Please, I hold your phone. I want to say this to you. Huh? I want to say this to you, and I want you to listen. The one I'm talking is serious. Where are you people will not survive in our country? Where are your name? They will not be relevant. It didn't make mention. Some people that because they can cause you, they like it to go cause their own man, they will not get benefit. They cause their whole generation will not get benefit. When people cause you the benefit, even though they say you're not relevant, they say you're not nothing. But when they insult you, at the time they can get relevant. Some of them they living off you and they cause you that time people can get them food to eat. Imagine they say you irrelevant, you don't get no value. You don't nobody. But if they cause you, they will not survive, they will not eat. People will not get them play to see. And you see your man, be here no ear, Opa. Today he living in somebody's house. They get her where he living, they get right here in America. She in North Dakota. I think North Dakota. Our place she living in. And because of causing president, we are causing. And I getting play to city. And I getting play to city. And because of causing, and I getting money in your pocket. So there are people we are in. Look, they're using president. We are need to survive. So see this year, I begging you. I take going heaven. Hey, I beg you. I owe your fool. The only thing I can lay down, but I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna lay down begging you. You're leading people then. You're too relevant. It ain't talk about they will not survive. Some of them will not get food to eat today. Somebody got to cause you sedition so they can get food to eat. Sedition. Somebody got to cause you today, or somebody got to cause us today before they get food to eat. Somebody got to cause you before they get food to eat. Somebody got to turn some dangerous thing about you, lie on you before they get food to eat. I'm begging you. You don't be too hard on the people, otherwise they will die with hunger. Because already black enough for straight there. That either depending on for them to eat, that either depending on for them to go transportation, other things. Some people wake up in the morning that you getting work. Sedition. Just imagine you are in opposition, but you still providing work for people. Do you know that some people they go from office to office just to lie on sedition need, then they get small thing? That's not really all of my office. Oh, you yeah? A sedition man, forget it. We battle there. It will not be easy. The whole country will turn out and CDC. They may take father and may give it to him. That why I gave you an example. That why our brother George Lobo living. I gave you just an example. John Lebo leave from America here. You go to Liberia. And then often when you go to we battle in the place, we battle in the he went one time to one of my main office. The man working in the government. The man work with Ministry of Finance. We were in me to I know the man who all were on the Bushel Island there, so kind of play. I won't be specific anyway, but we all were down there. So the man called me message, but when I'm praying, let me hire ya. They throw me where vote for what happened. He gave people job, and they don't get job. I said, what you mean you get job? It's not man, my man Lobo that speed Lobo on Lobo Yakan. The man wear hell about Kosu Yakan. He go to play dealing with the CDC men, not easy. CDC, they will not make it. At 12 years, I can deal with them. Then when you told her that, our man, Gafan will tell him, call him man, say, hey, my man, oh, 50 that, 50 that, put in your pocket, you patch, Then from there, run straight to the Ministry of Education. It's not easy. CDC, we battle them minister. It's not easy. We battle them. They will not even make it. It will not be easy. They want it. And they don't even know. We had the propaganda mechanic. When you finish talking, minister tells them, squeeze it and put it in here. That is surviving rate, man. Oh, they begin, they begin leave America here. They play hard. They play, you can know man from ball. And you see me, I just from work. I can't hear. I can't say I just from work. I play with no. I play with no, my picking. Whether you man or you woman or you picking or you what, that they play can define you. They play will define you. You forced to work. That they play called forced to work. You forced to work. My brother, Uncle Lou, I want to welcome you, my brother. They want to just housekeeping we're doing. We just touching some other area before we go to the meeting. Yeah, the meet topic. My brother, Uncle Lou, how are you, G?
Thank you so much, Mr. Sherry. I want to say good morning to your index, and I want to say thank for everything. They feed myself the cool nami down, but at
Wow,
least
yeah.
taking some medicine. So, but you see, like just what you said, Mr. Sherry, the people cannot be relevant without CDC. Everything CDC do, it reaches and touches the people's soul. So, like just what you said, let us not take our time, our energy to waste our energy on these people because we got so much to do for this country and the people. So let us not take our energy to waste our time to run behind these people, but rather come together and continue to put pressure on them. Despite they are in government, but our present, our idea sharing continuously to worry them, make them unhappy. So like you said, Mr. Sherry, no need to waste our time on the people. Imagine for a young man that lived most of his life in America to leave in America and come here and just running behind government officials. George Lobo that were going around telling people that some to it they were not educated. Can you imagine that? Or men that were doing whole FA job in America there. But you see that the Liberia the one. They must lie and come to benefit from the lies. But you see, some of you people that are making Liberian people to understand the fact, but Mr. Sherry is that not so much about even the CDC, but because of the love that you people have for this country. That want to make you, because imagine this type of time. You leave from West 7 o'clock and come home and take that dedication on it, and all happening because of love of country. But so we have inspire all of us to be strong and stand up for what we love. And that's why we take upon ourselves every time to stand up and make the case for the Liberian people. So I just want to say thank you. And I stay here in Liberia, seeing all the horrible things that this morning 6 people died in Corwell from fire incident, and then a dead body in Central River. All that thing that happened in the country, but we got country where nobody say anything about these things. But there's so many things happening to our people in Liberia that is worrisome, Mr. Sherry. That is worrisome.
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure. Definitely worrisome, my brother. I want to thank you also, for the great work you are doing there. We really do appreciate you, always back home, trying to make some intervention in the lives of our people. We really, really do appreciate you. Thank you so very kindly. So, fellow Liberians, today there are several things we want to talk about in a short space of time. But what is really important that we want to begin to talk about is the level of police brutality that is happening in Liberia, the level at which violence is becoming part of the society, the level at which people who are bearing the flag, who are supposed to be seen as the symbol of peace, the symbol of protection, the symbol of tranquility, the symbol of unity, the symbol of protection. It is unfortunate that today these people are seen as the symbol of disaster. They are seen as the symbol of destruction. They are seen as the symbol of violence. My brother Luceni, I want you to start this discussion for us. You are on the ground. What is going on? Police brutality all around the place. It is becoming scary. This morning we woke up to the death of several Liberians. Not only Matthew alone, but several Liberians. And all of these crimes have been perpetrated by the police. Yesterday, somebody called me and said there is a guy who living in how you call the place a Dupo Road, a police officer. This police officer, he is in the habit of taking his arm and giving it to his girlfriend. So yesterday, his girlfriend went to the club. According to the information that we gather, yesterday his girlfriend went to the club with his arm. Some kind of argument erupted between she and somebody, and this girl was brave enough to take arm from her side. You want to put this about winner? What are you doing with it with the arm? Other one or two person they say, but they cannot policing nothing. An EPS officer who was on the scene intervened. She called her boyfriend. Her boyfriend came. According to the information that I gathered, because somebody was there and gave me the information, the guy said he called her boyfriend who is sorry, a PSU officer. He came, whatever they told, whatever they told, they left from the place. My brother, you are on ground. What is going on? What are we seeing? What is happening? Let's hear from you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Sharif. For the inception of this administration, Mr. Sharif, is that the rule of law of Liberia is swept away already. We had an administration that do not believe in the rule of law in this country at all. You saw that what happened to the citizen of King George. And the same people that carry on the massacre, they investigate themselves. So it's like a pattern now. What happened in the country? It's just like something that very hard to say, Mr. Shuri. People are dying, and a lot of things happen in the country, and we can't hear anything from the government. There's no report. There's no investigation. So the country is like really unsafe. To be honest, you might say I had to go places because the way the country is going, Mr. Sharif, President Boakai declared that every person that get going in the country can get registered. You're going, you can get carried now. So this is what happening now. Like this is what you talk about. They got so many people here now that going, so not even registered, but they get carried on the street now because like you have turned into a chaotic thing. Just the people yesterday when I was going in town, or better was sitting in the taxi and he said something. He said if Liberia not careful, Mr. Sharif, 5 years from now, Liberia will turn into a country like Haiti, where people would go and kill people without no question asked, nothing. So there's a situation going on in the country because we got a government that do not care about what happened, the life of the people, because people dying, no investigation, nothing happening, Mr. Sharif. And it's a disaster, Mr. Sharif. It's a disaster because for the people to give their power to people that do not care about what happening to the day-to-day activities of the life of the citizen is something worrisome. It's something that concerning to every citizen, to every patriotic Liberians that love this country. Because if we're not careful, Mr. Sharif, this country will get in a position where nobody will be.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The Liberia will not involve dead bodies on the street. We're not involved people dying for hunger. We're not involved young people getting raped. We're not involved people violent, laying out and no question asked. It's something that every meaningful Liberian should be worried about. It don't have to happen to your family, but as a Liberian, it should be concerning. And we all have to stand up and really call on what is happening under this regime that use lies and deception to come to power.
Wow. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so very kindly. Fellow Liberians, there are some things that I want to outline here. And I want you to listen keenly. I want you to listen very, very keenly because this is very important. Police brutality under the Boakai administration. Police brutality under the Boakai administration. Everything that you see happening or that you see the police is carrying on or members of the security apparatus they are carrying on is intentional. They've been instructed by Boakai to do just what they are doing. The Unity Party has a playbook. And everything that you see these people doing, they are not doing it out of their own will. No. They are not doing it out of. It is designed, it is plain, and I will expose this to you. And I want you to share and keep this video. I'm going to take my own time for us to talk in our Liberian way. I'm going to take my own time. Everything that you see happening, the police people doing in Liberia, they mean it to do it. They mean it. It's something where they plan. They say we'll do it. And this is the reason why I am telling you that they mean it to do it, they plan it, and they are going exactly by the plan. There is a special message that Joseph Newman Boakai once sent to the opposition and the Liberian people in general. Joseph Newman Boakai and the Unity Party, they know very well. These people have never won an election on a democratic, free, fair, and transparent atmosphere. I want you to listen. You. Since the establishment of the Unity Party has never, I repeat, in fact, let me put it away. Unity Party never win election through a free, a fair, a democratic atmosphere. They have never won an election. Never won an election that way. The Unity Party has never taken power through a free, a fair, and a democratic process. They've never. They have always used an unorthodox, intimidating method to get to power or to get what they want. So everything that you see happening in Liberia, police doing it one, police misbehaving, army misbehaving, how you call immigration misbehaving, DA misbehaving, everything is plain. There's a message that Joseph Newman Boakai is sending to all of us as Liberians, especially to the opposition political party. And that's why I come to here today. And I want you to listen. Thank God that you're here and you're listening. There's a message he's sending. The first message that Joseph Newman Boakai is sending to the opposition is that he will use or they will use whatever force necessary to ensure that the opposition in Liberia will play by the dictates of Joseph Newman Boakai. I want to repeat it one. I want to talk it again. Everything that you see happening, that you see the government doing, the government is using all of these excessive force to be able to send a message to the opposition. They're sending a message to the opposition, including my own CDC. They're sending a message. We're not tolerate stupidity here. We're not tolerate nonsense. Anything what we want to happen now, what will happen. Now what you all want to happen. Or now what the right thing want to happen. And the thing what we want to happen now, what will happen. So the introduction of these excessive force by the police is to instill fear in our people. So that when you see the police, fear enter you straight. You know, say, oh, the people then they're too brutal. So even if you are on your own right, if it is your right, once you see them, fear will enter. You say, let me go sit down here. Let people by the quit okay. They quit to unalive people. So let me go find somewhere and sit down. It is that message. Look, my people, today will be simple. We take our own set time. We're not running, nobody running behind all, we're not running behind nobody. That the message the people want to say. The message that you see, why you see the police is becoming so brutal. Y'all see anybody talking? You see even opposition ain't talking? Ain't nobody talking? We just come on Facebook, we thought someone will leave it. They are instilling this fear in the Liberian people to tell you that, look, we are not afraid to fire. And the message Joseph Newman Boakai sending to the Liberian people. That I am not afraid to use the police to be able to use excessive force to deal with you. Joseph Newman Boakai is sending a message to tell you, and I got time for human being life. Me, and I value life. All the things you see Gregory Como doing, the message that Joseph Newman Boakai is sending, he's sending it to the opposition to tell them, say, look, me, and I respect him on being life. And I respect that thing they call democracy. And I respect rule of law. I bow way. I be man Shanga. The message Joseph Newman Boakai sending so to the opposition and to the Liberian people. That's why you saw they went to King John and they massacre our people. You see one police officer, they question him. They question one police officer. No, they not question no police officer. No police officer will question. No police. They not question no police. Oh. No police. No police will question. Absolutely no police. They question no police. And you know why they did it the way it happened? It's because they want to tell you that they are in charge. They can give comment. Just anyone Boyka want to tell you that look, I don't get time for that thing you call constitution. I don't want a president. Whatever I say, we're happy that I'm happy. Because in a country that we claim of democracy, the police will not carry that kind of massacre, then they walk away. Then nobody is asking them questions. So that's the message Joseph Newman Boyka sending. When we saying here, we say we're playing phone. And the message they all paper this, they all men sending so to us. That the message they all men sending. Who told you Joseph Newman Boyka is not aware? Everything that is going on, Boyka is aware. Look, these guys are playing to the playbook of Joseph Newman Boyka. They are saying to the people of Liberia that we are not for the law. Look, we work for the law, we work for Boyka. And the message that these people sending. The message that you are passing to me and to you is to tell you that look, we are working for Boyka, we're not working for the state. None of these people are telling you that they're working for state. They say they're working for Boyka. My people, keep the video. If you can do record it. I will take my own time on this. I'm not running behind nobody running behind me. The reason why you see the police are carrying on this atrocity and nothing happening and they are proud and they are moving is because Joseph Newman Boyka once sent a message to the Liberian people that the police working for me, the police not for the state. The police for me. I can tell the police what to do, they will do it, they will not even look behind, and nothing will come from out of it. Nothing. Anybody will do to them. Liberians. Y'all who can go gather to American embassy, y'all go gather. American embassy in Liberia, all the things going on. You hear them talking? You hear them talking? In America, yeah, when government plays stupidity, we don't go to Britain embassy. Civil society gather and tell the government that they nonsense, you can't do it. Go placard, go to American embassy. Joseph Newman Boyka ain't got time for you. Ain't got time for you. America will not do for you what you can do for yourself. Sit down there, hold placard, sit down on the ground. There's no problem. We sit down on the ground. Sit down there. Joseph Newman Boyka ain't got time. I want to thank my brother Emmanuel Maja. Thank you so much for reminding us of Joseph Newman Boyka. Thank you. LPRC role. Thank you so much for reminding us of Joseph Newman Boyka. Thank you, my brother Emmanuel. Like Emmanuel is saying, Joseph Newman Boyka has a criminal history. Check a record. Why do you think Amon Claudius Sawyer sacking for LPRC doing interim time? Thank you, Emmanuel, for bringing up this story. This man has been a criminal from day one. As our brother Emmanuel is saying, from day one, this man has been a criminal. He has been a fee oil rogue. A criminal who does not respect the rule of law. A criminal who stole from LPRC. And Amos Sawyer, imagine water government, where government and Korea water, everybody doing their own thing. Liberia divide into different portions. Joseph Newman Boyka was sacked under that particular government. No, Amos Sawyer sacking. Thank you so much, my brother Emmanuel, and I want to welcome you. Thank you so much for joining us. So the message Joseph Newman Boyka is sending, for me, Joseph Newman Boyka is saying to the Liberian people, me have been role. I still feel all. He has stayed here. You take presidency, you give it to me. I take so, I give it to Belego. I crook, fuller man. I stay here. I squander your opportunity. Stay here, give it to me. And I get time for your life. Can you imagine? What kind of government is this? The government is taking our resources. We say, okay, let's forget it. The government is disrespecting the rule of law. We say, okay, that's any position. Okay, let's forget it. You see, this reminds me of the three cow story. They wear the black and the brown. Lion King say, my man, I want to be friend with you. To cut the whole long story short, Lion will call the well cow and say, my man, you know what happened? I don't man. And I'm with you. A bad man and this, that. When he's successfully able to separate, then he collect one, he eat it. He call the other one and say, that man you seen, that black cow, he ain't get time for you. That black cow get bad man for you. When he separated two, then he eat it. Till it was just one remaining. So what Joseph Newman Boakai is doing, why he against that, it's intentional. All of these things that they are doing, they're doing it to divide us. They are doing it to destroy the fabric of our nation. They don't get time for you. They don't get time for. They only get time for themselves. These people have a fixed mind, and that mind is we have come to benefit ourselves. Violence is part of these people's nature, it's part of their book, it's part of their style. That's what they do for living. That's the only way that they can be able to get it. So the message that Joseph Newman Boakai is sending, that me I get time for anybody, I can do anything and nothing will come from inside. Nothing will come from inside. And what Boakai is telling us. That is the message that Boakai is sending. But what you see, the police is committing this atrocity and none of them are brought to book. Police is in charge of the Capitol building. But guess what happened to the Capitol building? It got burned. But one statement we have not received from the commander or the shift supervisor or whatever that was on the ground. One statement you see from no police officer. But you say people left from all the way Nukuta and Camboy, hey, the Capitol building. Police were around the place. The same thing happened to the World Trade Center. Some kind of area in Liberia can call World Trade Center on Gelly Street. It's a secretariat building where you go there, people do different work for you. Even if you can read and write, you go there to get people who will read, write, do your work, and give it to you. Professionals. Some of the people that you see to that World Trade Center, they graduated from high school. Some of them from university. In fact, they get degree. People then in that place there with different career. They're doing work for people. The last time somebody say somebody went and falsified some kind of document, they arrested the people. After they arrested them and they closed the place, the government assigned police people there. What the police were saying, nothing the police do. The police went now with the criminal there and say, my man, you know what? We will be in front of the building. Your part behind the building, you steal the computer, you go sell it, you bring our own court. I don't want you to believe it. I will show you something here. When we telling you what we're telling you, we're not telling you because we want to tell you, because we know what we're telling you, that what we're telling you, what we're telling you. Oh yeah. We know what we're telling you, that what we're telling you, what we're telling you. What a World Trade Center. That's the police right there. The police, they were able to tell the criminal then say, you know what happened? We're begging you. Y'all go behind and steal the thing there. We'll be in front here. Y'all finish, y'all go sell it. How police will be assigned to area? Then the people say, oh, somebody bought the play. The people steal the people computer then. And all that thing. I'm telling you something. You don't believe it. I will play the video to you. I play a video. A low comic but very serious. It's very serious. Let me bring this something up quickly. What is this here? Let me bring it to you so you can see. I said today I'm a brother. We are, we are, we are. Uh-huh. Oh, police money play. The people steal the people computer. They police money. On a Gregory Kobo. Very dangerous money you see. So. Roll. I didn't want you looking at so. Don't believe what I say. You. I'll play a video for you. Yeah, Jenna, wait, just wait. You will soon hear a Jenna. Yeah, wait. Give me a chance some more. Let me get ready. I'll bring a video. A video I want to bring. I'll bring a video. You see the video. You not believe it. You didn't have fun playing. I tell you something here. You think I joking here. We're not joking here. Oh. We serious Jenna dog killer. We're very serious. Where the video essay? That video right here. I come here. I just want to find the main area. Let me show it to you. That thing there, Sonny. Police money they play. Police money they play. The people they steal all the they steal all the whole material. Why can't using the police to send a message? They send a message that me are ruthless. Me, the people they working for me, they're not working for nobody. That me they working for. Let me play you the video. I know it sounds some kind of way, but it's very serious. Let me play you the video. Okay. All right. They must play phone. Hey, the boy got playing phone. Yaka. Let's go ahead. Let me see. Where the video is. Okay, fine. Bang bang. In fact, let me move the one from here and face the one here and do what I'm supposed to. Oh, hey man. Wow. Uncle Lou, I mistakenly moved you. Sorry. Okay. So I want you to watch this video. I want you to watch this video. All got now scrambled by the police. This is what happening. Look, this is how the police, hey man, you know, a respectable institution. That was it.
Money the watches and on to the minute.
Listen.
The police and the money the watches and on to the minute. So all the computer, the famous watches and all. All the computer and the story.
The police mind
the famous watches and all. The police men are only sitting at the front here. They are not at the back. So the men boss they put one more.
The minute, look, I'm begging you. You see, no, the police, they got it. No, hey man, why must you reduce the police to this kind of disgraceful thing? Police, money area. Then they can't talk about, oh, we're in front, we're not behind the building. They play get front, they get back, they say we're not we're only in front. So the criminal then they pop behind. Look, can you imagine? Look at what Gregory Como have turned look at what Joseph Newman Boakai have turned the police into. A criminal empire right now, as I speak to you. The police is now a criminal empire in Liberia. And the thing that really hurt me because I know of some professional people in the police. Some of them, they are our colleagues, they are our friends. We did different things together. We still communicate together. Professional people. But Honor Gregor, come on, look at what is happening. Police go man place, but then the criminal then they go steal. And they mine the play 24 hours. They got more than 25 police officers there, kind all that day and night. They mind the play. But the people still don't believe what I say. Let me play the video here. That I let it be in the studio. Let's play the video for you to hear.
The police and the money the watches and on to the minute. So all the computer, the famous watches and all. So all the computer and the story from behind the building. The famous watches and all. The police men are only sitting at the front here. They are not at the back. So the men boss they put one more now. One more. Don't open the place. One more. All the, you see? Man.
My people, yeah. I will move there. I will bring another one for you. It almost like, you know what this remind me of? You tell the security my mama horse. And the man go sit down in front of the door. And he said, boss man, the bad though. You not tell me some money bad though. Yes, I'm on money horse. And you gave me front door for me to say that. When I told you people from the very beginning, I said, look, Joseph Newman Boakai have come to destroy our country. The police, they organize with these criminals. Look, that World Trade Center, that place we call World Trade Center, there is no way that you will be taking things from that place that people will not know. There is no way. There is no way that you will take things from that place that people will not know. Police go man play. What police mind they play? They say they stir the thing. The whole thing. Police connive with these criminals to ensure that the people materials are stolen. The police connive. This is an organized crime by the police. You see what I'm talking about? The same thing they did with the, how you call the place? Let me play the other one. The same thing they did with the Capitol building. The same thing. Now come here. Let me play. I want some kind of other video. I want to play. Some kind of other video. I want to play. Some kind of other video I want to play, my people. Just bear with me. This is the level at which the police have been reduced to criminals.
Everything has stolen by the criminal. So when we're heading home,
Let me bring you the other. Oh my. Sorry.
waiting for VHS, and we get a VHS in our interest, we will take a different level, a different step.
This is the thing.
I'm telling you. To follow the legal procedure, and we have been going to court. That's the speaker for the legislation. That's the court representative of the case. And the legislature was able to respond the veterans of the Water Center. Dedicated veterans and dedicated Water Center. And the girl is showing that if get the person we care about the home. But unfortunately today, the only thing our error was all around by the people. And the leadership, the foreign police, and the police team, they open the place. And when we enter the place, the only thing our more 10 officers were getting to the land were entered by the criminal. And the court center, also, the team of African Messi, go and sell the Kobo, the Kobo for African Messi. So, we actually understand if the government not have to leave this place, the accident, they get our job, the second point, the hustle. When you get all our material, our surviving, our resources, and the thing that we want to solve, we're moving here and there, we're living our own content technology, or we're living our content like the government. So we say no to the government. For me, I'm a chairperson for one of the biggest salaries of the pound. But government will put this money in the part of the president. I think more power is one of the government is treated for people that is wrong. It's very wrong. So the government say no, they come and drop from here. We have been there before. Every government has been there before. He gives us bigger money to inbound machine. If we know the place, we need the business. We need presentation. If we found, we know we are getting, now we put them in the law. But they refuse.
When the last burglary took place?
Yeah, the easy start now. August on the 8th. They were 7 on the 4th, but on the 8th, they didn't close the place.
So we actually put it on this decision to our hand because our member is no more patient. But what we see today.
You see what we're talking about? Police went to man a people place while police were there. They were there 24 hours. People bust the door, they enter in the place and stole everything from there. Everything. The police were there. Let me show you more pictures. Police were deployed at the World Trade Center. Yeah, Gregory Common all went there. That picture. I don't even want you to believe what Here is it. Look at the picture. Look at this picture. You see them here? Here is it. You see Gregory Common here? This is the what? You see Gregory Common? When they deployed the police there, when the police were deployed there, here is it. Let me bring more pictures for you. And we're talking here, you think that we're joking. And we're talking, I see this and there, they're talking. People were deployed at that particular place. Imagine, police were deployed there. Let me show you something here so you see what we're talking about. Okay, that's good. Look here. You see here? At the police, they were assigned there day and night. You see that? Armed police officers. And you see armed police officers. You see that? You see now? The barricade, the whole place. You see that? Armed police officer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of them stay around. According to the information that we gathered from one of the authority of the World Trade Center, they assigned 15 police officers at the World Trade Center. They were there both morning and night. But while they were there, the criminal then went and stole half of the people material. Then you want for me to believe the police is not aware. Police is not informed. Half of the place, you're listening to it. Half of the place empty. You see them? You see them sitting there? They had a key to even the place. I don't want you to believe. I will show you another video. I don't want you to believe what I'm saying. They had a key to the place. The police had a key to the place. I don't want you to believe what I'm saying. I will show you another video where you will see them opening the place to go there for inspection, to go check the place up. Fine. Let me reach right here. I can right here. Here is it. Look at this picture. You see here? This is the police opening the area. You see here? Here is it. To open the place. Because when the incident happened, when members of the World Trade Center heard that their place was being burglarized, they said, but how come the police is having the key? Thank you. Thank you. The police is having a key, and the police are assigned there. How would the police be having a key? Police assigned. They say somebody bug around the place. They go take it. How? How it happened? How? And you see that? When we telling you people, you think that we joking. And you see here, the police, they open a place. Had a key to open a place. But while they were there, criminal go enter the place, stole things from there. Criminal enter the place, stole things from there. Police get a key, they man in the place. 15 officers. And I say, it's the truth story that I am giving you because an authority from that particular place gave me all of the information. And I have one of my friends who was a son at the place, but then later on he said, he was actually a son at how you call the place, Ministry of Finance. But when the incident happened for the first 3 days, he was a son there. A police officer called me and said, Prince, anyway, there are plenty of police officers assigned to the Ministry of Finance, so you will not even know. We were talking, I said, my man, how y'all can behave that is a prince? I want to tell you the truth, brother. The police under this particular Gregory Como, we are losing our dignity. It makes sense sometimes I feel embarrassed as police officer, especially as an authority. I feel embarrassed because the things that are happening, my brother, the prestige that we had, at least I'm not saying a police officer telling me, he said, Prince, I'm not telling you that everything was just rosy during the Weir administration. No. But during the we are administration, we were building the respect. We were getting that kind of prestige and that respect from the public. Yes, there used to be one or two incidences and stuff like that, but the police were gradually becoming a force of good and of professional people. But he said, where we are, a police officer telling me, say, Prince, where we are, I am embarrassed as police officer. The things that are happening to the extent that when people see you in the community, they look at you now just how they can look at criminal or drugs dealer, that how they look at police officer. The uniform that people used to go to, they run to that uniform for help. He said now we are becoming an embarrassment even in our own community. We are afraid for our own life. Somebody who is in the police telling me this. The man said, Prince, the reason why I left from down there and I came back to the Ministry of Finance, the things that this guy was doing there was too horrible. It was too horrible. He said, I saw police officers, these guys are conniving with these criminals to go and steal from the people place. He said, Brian, I said, they say, I'm telling you something true. So I told him, I said, I want to be, I just left from there. I said, I'm going on my place. He said, the guys were opening the door and giving these things to these, how you call criminal to go and sell. They will wait early in the morning by 1. They open the door for these guys. Because the place that they show, criminal second part of that, they'll open the door, then they went and bust half of the area and say that a place the garden pass. More than 60 computer can pass down there that people will not know. They will open the door early in the morning, provide cover up for these guys. They will take the laptop, carry the laptop and go and sell it. They bring the money. I said, what are the men doing there? The police force is completely polluted. Look, the anger, the way the police people are angry more than even criminals. I'm telling you. The way the police, they are angry and they are violent in nature is even more than the criminal. How the criminal behave. It's more than that. That ain't it. You see it? Police get key to the place. But criminal went in the place, they did the body play, they took half of the and that place there, they get different section. The people, some of the places that some of the offices that this guy fix, they're not just how you call lock where they can get 10 that padlock or no. A real door lock. That in order for you to open it, you will bust the door. Some kind of way people will hear sound, book, book, but police sitting down there, police got a key. Easy the play open, police got a key. Somebody enter inside, they knocking the play. They took more than how you call 75 computers when they play, but police not know. Police is not aware. But then you ask me that they seen police that were to Capitol building. The Capitol building got boiled. They say they didn't know about it. Nobody asking. The government is using this excessive force to suppress and send a message of suppression to the opposition and to the Liberian people. Joseph Newman Boakai is telling you through all of these acts that I can take anything I want, I can do anything I want. Nobody will do anything because I get the police on my side. But these people are making the biggest mistake of their life. The biggest mistake. So everything that you see the police is doing, that message Joseph Newman Boakai is sending. Newman Boakai is telling us that there's going to be an impunity. Impunity for security personnel who prioritize the loyalty to the administration over upholding the rule of law. That's what Joseph Newman Boakai is telling us here. If you ain't know, that's what Joseph Newman Boakai is telling us. Joseph Newman Boakai is telling these police officers that, look, you know what happened? When you respect me, when you obey me, when you do what I want you to do, you will be protected. Nothing will happen to you. Do not respect the law, respect what I say and not what the law say. That's what happening in Liberia, my people. That's what happening in Liberia. That's what we're seeing in Liberia. Respect for Joseph Newman Boakai and not the rule of law. The police that's supposed to be an impartial force. The police that is supposed to be there for all Liberians. The police is there for Boakai. You respect Boakai and carry on his order, you're good to go. Ain't nobody gonna touch you. You walk away with impunity. That is what is happening. That's what we are looking at. And we're playing Nyakanwe within our phone. Just said Numa Boakai sending the message that if it is to protect this regime and you unalive somebody, you're good to go. Once it is for the protection of this regime, you beat somebody, you're good to go. If it is for the protection of this particular regime, you commit any crime, you are good to go. Ain't nothing gonna happen. My people, Liberia is fearful. It's terrible. It's fearful and terrible. The message that Joseph Numa Boakai is sending out is fearful. It's terrible. That the security officer can intimidate, they can threaten, they can do whatever. Whether be it to opposition, whoever, nothing will come from out of it. If Liberia was a nation that respect the rule of law and Joseph Numa Boakai, the nonsense that happened to President Weah, where he is coming in the country on 2 different occasions, it happened and nothing came from out of it. That's something I want to say. I will keep it. I will keep it. And you know why I will not say everything on this platform? You know, some things you can only voice it out when you do not have the opportunity to talk to the people that you're supposed to talk to. You almost like, take for an example, I get my whole house where I can call my wife in or my girlfriend or whoever inside and blast at you. Then I go on the street in the public square. Then I go start misbehaving. I can misbehave also. We get horse. I in the horse, I'll misbehave. The horse is not too small that we can talk there. So there are some things I'm not going to say it here. And the reason why I'm not saying it here because I know where to say it. And I know it will get to the people who I wanted to get to. Whether they agree, whether they pretend or they didn't pretend, whether they respond or they didn't respond, I know I will say that they will get it. So there are some things I can say here. But what we're seeing, those of us who are in the opposition should buckle our belt. Those of us seditions, we should buckle our belt. Because these people are showing signs to us that they are not afraid to commit crime. The people were in opposition. Look at how they treated us. In opposition. It was in opposition when their foolish girl called Queen, unalive, Joshua. And what came from out of it? Nothing. And they gave her a job. They were in opposition when they unalive Tamba Momo through the instruction of Francis Akila Nyimale. What happened? And the men are intended first minister. We were in opposition when our brother, Sese, the special assistant to Honorable Jefferson Tamakoji at the time, he was beating in Lofa County. They collected him, they beat him there. Good. And later, he had ballot paper in a bag, in a backpack. They beat him there, almost unalive that brother. JMB is sending a message. But what we can say to JMB, that message that you're sending, that message that you're sending, we understand that message. And we know how to reply to that message. We understand that message you are sending, and we know how to reply to that message. Continue. Go ahead. Boakai, go ahead. The message that you are sending, we understand that message. And we know exactly how to reply to those messages. We know. We know how to reply to it. So go ahead. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. All over there are police brutality, just all over the place. You wake up in the morning, police do. Look at what is happening. What happened? The last time I said something, and I will continue to say. When you take, okay, Oh, okay. Okay, Jake. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, let me send to you. Okay, sorry. Okay, Jake. Yeah, I just did. I just did. Sorry. So now I can be looking. I get too many Sundays, so I can be looking on the other side. Yeah. So whatever message Joseph Numa Boakai you are sending, we understand that message. And we know exactly how to reply to that to those messages you are sending. Everything that you are doing, you will pay for it. Oh. That's why I continue to say to these young people that are in this particular Unity Party government, you have not reached the zenith of your life or your political career. No, you've not. Do not allow an 80 plus years old man who is living in his grace age to put you to do stupidity. Stop. Some of you, you still have potential to work in any government. Stop making yourself look like fools. You still have the potential to contribute towards your nation. The thing here that you're doing, you're insulting leaders, you're beating people, you're intimidating people. Look, let me tell you that politics will run it. And that chair how we run it. And church will run you. And you think we can't say, yeah, all the things I do to you, I beg you forgive. People will not be in the position to accept that your forgiveness theory. No. These things that you're doing and you think it's okay when police are unaliving people on a daily basis, beating our people, carrying on intimidation, and you think it's okay. Yeah, oh yeah, you know, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. You get your family members in Liberia. We ain't got nowhere to go. You are not able to look at your family and say, go to this place here or go to that place. All of them. You can't take all your family members from in that Liberia there. They will be there. They will be there. They think that you're doing, you get property. You're still young. You're sitting there and allowing yourself to be used to intimidate people, to commit crime, to commit mayhem. Just stop this thing you're doing here. Hey, just stop the thing you're doing. You will pay for your action and you will pay for it. Look, Joseph Numa Boakai is driving that country to a complete chaos. That's what Joseph Numa Boakai is doing. Joseph Numa Boakai is so wicked to the extent that he's not even thinking about the future of the country. Because any serious minded president who is thinking about the future of the country, and especially somebody of his age, will say, look, I must leave a good legacy back. I must leave a nation that will be united, a nation that my children will walk on the street free without any intimidation. And we begin to work towards a process where you can unite the people. But look at what is happening. Look at what is happening in Liberia. Boakai have decided that he will plunge the nation into mess. And some of these, our brothers, young brothers, who are supposed to be on the verge of trying to see how best they can be able to nurture the process of peace, they're following behind Boakai. They're following behind the old man. They're causing trouble. They're getting the King Kong. Says they're now forever. A 3 year so a 3 year way. And yesterday we were talking about 2023. We're gonna year we in 2023. And at 2025 we any year going, any more going, and at October year we in October already gone. those of you that you think that you enjoying yourself, oh yeah, I want government, you may put your arm up in the air, get a guinea fowl. You will pay for these things that you guys are doing. You will pay for it. Fellow Liberians, I want to welcome my brother Wilmer. How are you, Chief?
Yes, salute, Chief. Salute, salute. The show was good yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was nice, but I came late.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice yesterday. But please, salute and follow. Please help to share the video. Please, I want to ask you, and I'll interrupt but I want to ask you. The police killing people regularly now, that the new pattern of Great Cuomo. So you there's not something about this that going that on. You don't just hear police killing people in the African region. You don't just hear a problem until you go see people doing police going on robberies situation problem. Hey, exchange of gunshot. Hey, but that's just to continue. Continue somebody that mentally ill. You have to kill the person. Why they have T-saw and other things in the police department? Why they have pepper spray? All these things. What's going on, Prince? Prince is getting serious though. They're getting
Brother,
serious. Police killing citizens. As any mistake by accident and parading the police, then making political statements. So they going on that because you in this, you know about security more than me. So what you think? What going on?
my brother, this is what is going on, right? There are three things like I outlined, and I will say it here as you have asked the question. The government is using this kind of excessive force
Mm-hmm.
to instill a message to the opposition that look, we will use the police to kill you. We use the police to do anything that we want for the police to do, and nothing will come from inside. We can use the police even when you win election. We want to use the police to intimidate you and put fear in you, and nothing will come from inside. That's the number one message they want. They send it across because
Mm.
all of these crimes that they are committing, my brother, let's be fair and be frank. You hear any kind of serious statement coming from any international people?
No,
Okay,
that was bad for me.
okay, all right. But now the CDC as a major opposition leader, Tamba Momo, and Tamba Momo was killed, working for inside. And we open chat room, we say, how you call, I know, how they can call it chat, I know, justice for Tamba Momo, and now what we did, and we in chat room, we say, justice for Tamba Momo. Joshua what got killed on camera. Queen Johnson who her. What we
Yeah,
did, and we open chat room, fake
she's
t-shirt,
rewarded
with
and
pictures,
she's working.
and they working.
Yeah, she got a beautiful job.
Under no circumstances and condition, my brother, that this government will be proceeding in this way, in this manner. And then we just sit down, we keep quiet. It should not be. The people who are for the opposition, that they the one feeding the pain. That brother who Gregor Cuomo Jackie, is a Liberian, attached to a political party, it's a sedition. We regular
Mm.
this statement, we put it up. Look, the price of freedom has never been won by people saying and putting their hand between their legs. Joseph Newman Boakai is using the police to send a serious message that Joseph Newman Boakai is saying, my eyeball ray, I get blood in my eye, I can commit any crime, and nothing will come from inside. You saw what happened to King Jaw. The police went there, and they all are live people. Yeah, any police officer on any how you call the reprimanding any police officer, or they say the other police officer on the investigation, any police officer here. Matthew Moluba, they got the Jackie. They got today. It happened today
Mm-hmm.
because yesterday in the early in the morning. Let's say today, Matthew Moluba, he was killed. Police shot 8 times. 8 times. Imagine 8 times they killed this fellow. Esther Masale and Abraham Kekula, they were murdered during the Kinjal massacre, along with 4 other persons. What came from inside? Nothing. Nothing came from inside. The 17 years old James Kennedy, 17 years old James Kennedy, in rehab. He was murdered on July the 3rd. 17 years old. The police say they made mistake. According to the police, they say they made mistake. They say, oh, the boy, what was helping he empty to face horse. You were not running behind nobody. They were to their place, facing their place. Police go fire. Wow. Police go tell the boy fallen. The boy died. Police said that mistake. No police officer were disciplined for that. That mistake. They say that mistake. Miss Musu Kiatamba, a 28 years old pregnant woman, she was beaten massive. The police beat her on February 12th. The police beat her. A police commander called Sewon Wola of Zone 3 police station. The commander of Zone 3 police station beat that girl, pregnant girl, 28-year-old, beat her until she died. She lost her life. There are just too many cases. We get everything piling up. Too many cases. The cases, they are just plenty, my brother. Plenty. 17
Let
years
me
old
ask. Let
Favor
me ask.
was shot
I'll
dead.
ask you a
Favor, he
question.
was shot dead in how you call in Banjao by one Buema Masale. What
Let me
people in our
let me say something shortly before I proceed to ask you a question again. You see, in Europe here, you know why no police brutality here so crazy here? US nasty country, yeah, America, gun everything here. Listen, here we get something they call doxing. I think in America too. If you just kill us, it just bad law. You don't just kill or you kill. No, not the police duty to kill citizens. You have to protect life and property and citizens. If you kill people here, rampant, no, they don't do here. They don't dust you. They don't dust your address, your family. Everybody know it. Everybody know. Everybody going to school here. Everybody know it. So you eliminate one family member. Your child, your children, your family will go down. You will see them laying down the next 2 days. You will not even know how it's happening. Now, what asking another question. Greco Como, all the things he do in Liberia, police chief or operation, whatsoever, their children and family in the Liberia there, especially the police director.
some of these people have their family there, and some of their family members are out.
But then your family member out. What? Okay, let's be careful example. If Greco Como family in America, his children, his people, they go to school, they get people to dogs there too and go find there too. The people putting other people from there, they get poor people on there too. You know the way some okay think it's different because we live in the one man for a very long time. So that why that thing can happen. I can lie to you, Prince. The family why I get in Liberia, a police director, whosoever, you eliminate my family. I know where you're from the family living in Europe. I know that government official family living in the West here. I know it. I know it. Especially in Europe here. I know somebody in Sweden. Somebody all over the place. You can't kill my family for what reason? Then your own family will walk scar-free in the Euro here. No, it can't happen. No, it's getting too much. It's getting too much. It's getting too much. How they kill that guy for nothing? They say they allow the men pick up. Even them, they get teaser, they get pepper spray, they get different means to subdue that particular man as a trained police officer. Not to take up bullet, you get killing people. No, it's getting rampant. Seriously. That's why I said something yesterday. I said something yesterday. It left with me. Let me tell you, Queen. Let me put that to I'm a waste of law. Let me tell you, let me inform the platform now. Probably they'll inform the unit, they will inform CDC. Prince, take it from me. The opening of your party headquarters on the 18th. Read that number, they call it 18. Let people say the number 18, what it mean. That 18, they get people planning to infiltrate the CDC for celebration for the party headquarters. The raffling people in the country now, they can't believe it that this thing will happen. And they say it will be massive. Let me tell you, Prince, don't let nobody send the caveat outside there to the member of the CDC, the hierarchy of the CDC. You in contact with them. They shouldn't, nobody that you they don't know, they shouldn't infiltrate you. And the president to go open to go to that particular place to break ground, they should protect. I'm always saying it, that you protect the president in every form. If a level means that the president might not do no county tour, why you going, first of all, why you going to do county tour to tell the people thank you for the election? He can have a rally to the party, to whatsoever, make a speech, or and tell the people thank you. But going to visit all the counties is, for me, Prince, I will not lie. It's dangerous. Now the time to do it, that man will not take. Now the time to do it. If the president, anybody can hear it, they can cancel it. You can go to national radio. You can have a press conference at the Jamaican resort, at your resort, or your property. You tell the Liberian people, thank you for the vote. But whatsoever, in 2 years now into the new presidency now, Joseph Nima Boakai, what the president will not go on national tour. President, the only person that should take the country is that Joseph Boakai, because the president lose the election. So why are you telling the people thank you for the voting out? So for me, the man take, because it's a security threat, it's a security risk, Prince. I'm looking at all aspects. Prince, you live in America. You saw how Donald Trump came back to power. The Democrat fear in your lap. So he was the only man standing against the Democrat Party. They planned to assassinate 2 different occasions. You saw it, reality.
Sorry, we are losing you. We are losing your voice. I don't know. It's
Oh, you
getting.
can hear me now?
Okay, yeah, we're getting you. Yeah, yeah, okay.
I'll give you an example of Donald J. Trump. 2 assassinations attempt his life. When you were coming back, you wanted
Welcome,
to,
Nina
when you
Kuya.
were
How are
coming
you?
back, he was coming back to power. They almost kill him. Buffalo, Pennsylvania, and other places. Gulf Coast in Florida. They almost kill him. So I told Liberians here, Jora is a single threat to the Unity Party rule. These people are party of violence. So for me, don't let nobody to, if they might not let nobody to infiltrate the party groundbreaking ceremony. You never know. Rough after they gotta be vigilant. The security threat should be on a high level. Those that surround the former president need to carry the security threat up to a higher level. It's an open space. It's a groundbreaking ceremony. And I believe the president should never embark on that county tour. That man position, because I know where they're coming from, I know what they're talking. I live in the West here. I get a lot of information that from Liberia within that country don't even have. Seriously. Anything I'm saying, they shouldn't overlook it. The president should abandon the country tour. It's not necessary, it will not benefit nothing. No money will come in the cover of the CDC. That the president concentrate on the party headquarters. That's it. That's one of the messages I want to send because the 18th is around the corner. Probably next week, Saturday will be the 18th. So that the president, they should abandon the country tour. It's not necessary right now. You muted.
Yeah, like you said, on the issue of this police brutality,
Mhm.
this is a strategy that Mr. Boakai is using to send a message out that the police is not for the country, the police is for him. And whatever he chooses, he want them to do is what they will do. The police should be the protector of the people, like I said from the very beginning.
For
The
real.
police should be the one that when the civilians see, they are excited. But unfortunately, police has now become a public nuisance. And the reason why sometimes we feel very bad is because we know people in that area. We are associated with that particular area. And when these
Mhm.
things are happening, it does not represent the institution. To the extent that the Liberian National Police has now become an auxiliary of the Unity Party of Joseph Numa Boakai, so to speak. The police take order now from Joseph Nyuma Boakai. Tell them to go and commit crime, they go and commit it. The police now is almost like a hit squad, where they will go and do anything and kind of sit down, and nobody will ask them any question. They do whatever they want to do and walk scot-free. This is terrible. Can you imagine? Police now is telling us which one of the cases that they will consider as rape case and which one they will not consider as rape case. Can you imagine?
Wow.
Someone will not sit and say, "Oh yeah, they're not looking at rape, man." We see the video, man, we're not there. In fact, so the man, what? Police is not determining, even though the late guy say, "Yeah, that man raped me," and explain the circumstances exact all the time that she was asked. But Gregory Como said no. Gregory Como is not taking the place of the court. He's saying no. Oh, we can't take that nonsense. We can't take that nonsense from you. You can't spot them any. They may like whole government official. Our Gregory Como said, government official. So the men are government officials. So the government official here, we can't disturb him because of the legal. This is what is happening. Government official now have free ride. Rape is now becoming the order of the day in Liberia. Government ministers commit these crimes and they are given special preference. If other people in the community the more they hear say, "Oh, you commit," they want to see the person. The more they hear you commit, the naked way they will hijack, they will airlift you. You will not believe it. A government
So,
official
Prince, where can slow it down or where can stop it? What do you think?
My brother, the only thing that can stop it is sober or very, very drastic move by the people of Liberia. That all that can stop it. No talking that will do will stop it. No talking. Because the thing is, even the international people, they're not talking. They're waiting for you to take action. They don't want for anybody. They ain't waiting for anybody that you will take action. You talk from now to judgment. They ain't got time. They both saying ain't see no statement.
But what the so-called group then were going to protest in the country under the CDC, that everybody that lay down on the street, they will protest. Electricity go out in the other community, they will protest. When anything happen in the country, they will protest. Protest upon protest under the Georgia administration. And you can count the highest in Liberian history since 1847. But now the whole country mute. As you said, Prince, I told people, I said the signal that the United Parties, because they were in opposition, they knew what they were doing at that time in opposition. They were doing the highest protest in the country. They wanted for the country to go a local hair. They were swearing that gibberish, that lies. Every death in the country, if anything they were protesting in the country, they caused the whole episode in that country. Today, they say, but we into power, we come to power now. They're sending a message to the Liberian people that nobody can try this government. Now, how they went to Grand Caymon County, the first biggest, one of the first protests in Grand Caymon County, when the people were protesting against that concession company, they went straight with loud bullet. That was the biggest signal. Even I was saying here today on the platform, I interviewed the president when I went to Liberia, the former president at Jamaican Resort. I asked the same question. Reality, me spare the beans here tonight. I asked the same question, I said, Mr. President, but what happened in King George? No, George told me facts. He said, but Jake, it's not me ruling again. It's a different group of people. They're not, the president said they're not tolerant that group of violent people. They see King George's story. I beg them to not, I beg them, same people that they're not dealing with, they were dealing with me at that time. Today, he said, and they've seen people voted for Joseph Boakai. Well, there are a lot of things in the country. What happened? And I'm making one statement. President, I'm not making statement. People from Cape Man, they will decide. You kill. That's why I say, I know what kind of society we live in. Cape Money, people from Cape Man County, the whole Cape Man, they kill your brothers. your children in there for a gold black. And that's some other countries. That, let me tell you something. That did not happen in Nima. I will be honest here. It can happen in Nima country. That concession, the company, it can happen in Nima's country. Police that come and slaughter people before him. I will be honest here. That one of the country I respect, they together. This can happen, yeah, but you can just go kill them for free. No, they were out on the government. That particular statement, that particular killing when the people from Cameroon never did nothing. That how Greco they say, okay, we got a free ride. And today, you see the result in the country. So the police brutality is too much. Too much, Prince. As you said, I believe they're sending a message to the opposition, especially the opposition group. They say, but that why, Prince, I told you something. I finished following my information already. I will shake Monrovia. Prince, I told you here why there will be nothing to call 2029. 2029. I told Liberians here, it will not happen. The year will come, but that particular will not exist in Monrovia. No, I know. I put in my pieces together with my Intel people. I will release it in Monrovia on a radio station. I think the government will hunt me that time. I don't care. But before I made that statement to Liberia, I informed the European Union. I informed different people. I will inform them. I will say it to them that the reality. I said, Prince, you must be careful with Prince. I'm repeating that thing. You must be careful with your former president. If anybody hearing this, he vulnerable. The country is lawless. He vulnerable. They Georgia gets serious threat. He got let me tell you say here. He got bunny on his hair, bunting on his hair. You know what I mean? They got people willing to do any nastiness to the president, to taking out of that whole competition. They say, only man, I just saying it with no fear in favor. If a surrogate hearing me, or people that surround you, I'm the bum telling you. I never said this before. The president gets serious hard threat on his life. Seriously. So you must know how, you must be vigilant, you must get loyalists around him. You must know how to move. He said, only man standing with the unity party, people not fear nobody. The only person they believe that can start that rule is George Weah. I'm repeating this over and over. That's the only man standing in that way. Besides that, George Weah will come back to power. They know it. They're finishing the writing on the wall. And the second thing I told the Unity Party, they have been prison. They have been in the West here. I got serious intel. They have been blackballed. They can never, they cannot even go to the Arab war. They have been blackballed. They can never, okay? The country, the Unity Party, but Prince, you see money coming with them? Money for, no money in the country, Prince?
No money.
No, Prince, disregard our natural resources. Oh, Prince, that final this thing here, you don't call it spade or spade. The Unity Party that get big mouth, they will get money. They will not see surrogate. You don't see them developing the country. China brought developmental politics. It changed the whole dynamic. It changed the whole Guinea Republic of Liberia. You like it or not? They may change Liberian politics in a different form. That what the Unity Party cannot baffle on. So you cannot just say, that is a bread and butter issue. The bread and butter issue will exist until eternity. It will always, every country will talk about the bread and butter issue. Now, they don't just finish, no. But now, in the digital era, the whole world developing. 2 years now into Joseph. Pray, let Cathy Law, let be honest here. If they're doing something, we're talking. What development, what kind of project they are already on a talk the first year and they completed now to say, let's get the president to dedicate this project from the grassroots themselves. Because they don't have money.
No, they don't. The thing is, it's even disgraceful. Look at recently, I think day before yesterday, Joseph Newman Boakai went to dedicate car.
Yes.
For DEA. What kind of disgrace is this?
Feed of peacock. I think 12 or 10 pieces of peacock.
President go dedicate that? Is that what you guys should even put on the executive mansion? This is a disgrace. It's a disgrace.
Yes. Because
You're
Prince,
talking about
because
building the capacity of the people. You're talking about car. How many times the police didn't get car in a place that is damaged? How many times all of these organizations didn't get car? That car will be able
Prince,
to take how you call drugs from on the street.
Prince, that same car, that same pick on the joy we are giving to the, you're feeling forgetting joy we are getting into the tribal people, our tribal chief that we want to wear.
Yeah.
2-2. I said 2-2 each. We're 2-2 matter boy. Then they go to video. Now why we don't just preach propaganda yet? I said the debate is over. 18 to 20 pieces of pickup in the various counties with 2-2 or 3-2 motor boy. He gave it to them. He flipped the pickup, he gave it to them, the president. So there's not a new thing. Because why? Let me tell you something. Prince, I told you the president is not in control. 100%. You like it or not. The surrogate, those that surround the president, they call in the shot. Joseph Boakai is not in control. The president, they can just tell, oh, Mr. President, we get fleet of car. We brought some cars in to the GSA, whatsoever. Let's go there. Let's carry you there for us to bring something like that, to showcase a car that you are here. Let's take your photo and put it on the executive mansion website. The country is, they're not basic. The people are not working. Please.
Yeah, no.
They're not working. Please, I said something here before. If the people working, you will know. Please, you don't hardly see them talking. They're just forcing the president to talk. Who get beside the president of the Republic of Liberia? Name me, and I'll tell Liberians here, name me 2 or 3 people that call in the Shati Monrovia too, that popular in the country. During George Weah time, you hear Samuel Tued name. You hear Honorable Magate name. Different people, you hear that name. Beside Boakai, who popular within the Unity Party? Who popular within the Unity Party beside Boakai? You can name more than 5 to 6 sedition beside the president that were popular. Prince, a reality. Nobody popular beside the president. Even the president population, the popularity, it's underwater. With approving when George Weah arrived in the country from Europe, and Boakai arrived in the country. You saw who got you saw the main popularity is underwater. Imagine a ruling government. You're not popular with the people in the country because why? They misrule. The rule of law has been trampled upon. Let me tell you what harmed the country. Why nobody? Let me bust the Unity Party here today. If they don't see, if they never say that, I will say this to them. You know why you're not making no wave in the Western world? You bring your own capital bidding that would, and the whole world saw it. How can the first branch of government? They knew that the president was damaging the first branch of government, taking out the speaker. You know how that thing sing on the whole world? It never happened before. It never happened before. Probably choose riot and other things yet. It destroy your fabric of the first branch of government because you wanted power. You wanted everything to pass. What happened today? You're suffering. You have been blackballed in the war. Unity Party has been blackballed. No money coming for them. They thought they were paying the nasty gain on CDC. But CDC have people in top places around the world that they forget to know. Today, nothing working for them. I just saying it. Nothing. They can put out any kind of propaganda lies. Nothing working for them. Who will give them money? Government suffering. The economy is in the toilet. It's reality. I don't even want to talk about the bread and butter issue. Inflation in our country. The bread and butter issue. They gave it to Jeremiah Kun. You forget? Prince?
Yeah.
Up to now, the bread and butter issue. You since 45 days gone now. The president said, Jeremiah, come on, you take care of the bread and butter issue. After 45 days, you come to me. What happened? You can see Jeremiah talking on the bread and butter issue.
Oh no, you can't hear them talking.
45 days
Never hear
gone.
them talking.
They don't talk about the bread and butter issue they used to talk about. Listen to me, it's easy for the United Party to turn it around, but while I told them they have been blackballed. But the people first all they lie. They say they have all the great connection in Washington, D.C. They know people on Wall Street. They know people in the corporate world all around the world. They're whining and dining with people in Paris, in Berlin, all these places were all cajole. They were all lies. No minister besides Joseph Imam Boakai. What kind of relevance they have in the Western world here? Name me one minister. I seen the only person that was trying for them to eliminate the person was Grace Pay. Only Grace Pay. But they eliminate him because of power. What can Kofi Wood tell the country? Kofi Wood don't have connection. That mean this hierarchy in the executive branch of government beside the president. For the upper, you can't even know that name.
I know. You can't even know them.
The only mean our popular beside Joseph Boakai was Grace Pay.
Sure.
But beside Grace Pay, you don't hear about Kofi Wood, you don't hear about I don't have a challenging Labrador no name here. We don't even know a commerce minister. We don't know the mover and shaker in the Unity Party. They are all mute. The people ruling the country like they sick. That's all. You can see no vibe, no charisma within the Unity Party. When a minister coming here, you see Magay coming before, you see thousands of people coming. Samuel 12. All these people, even small Jefferson country, Senate mayor, when he parading the country, the whole country, everybody in the ghetto will wake up. You know, there's something I say what they say the days with the devil. There's something they call spirit in life. Besides, the whole life we live is about spirit. You can get millions of dollars, your spirit can be dead. The Unity Party is dead. Why they're ruling the country, but they're dead. Prison reality. President Boakai coming somewhere. You can see the zeal. So you know for now, wait or phone show you know the feeling themselves. So they will only insult. Jeremiah Piano will just go, Sandro Johnson will go, Mika. They will just be insulting us, insulting other people. Because the spirit is not there. I would say there's two. During CDC time, that the reality and money was circulating. You will see all the ministers and the deputy ministers in the places. But you know why they got to go to places? Because at that time they were taking picture, posting the guys in picture when they got eating, they will post the food they eat. So all of them in caves now. They howling. They cannot post, you cannot go enjoy and left. Because when they talking about the salary alone. Money was circulating. Money was circulating within the country, within the CDC town. Everywhere money was circulating, but for now, you don't hardly find it. It's tough. No money in the country. Kind of University of Liberia. The country is on remote control. So it's hard for them, Prince. You mute.
Yeah, Jake. No, go ahead, Jake. Go ahead.
Yeah, Prince. But let the follower be the judge here. Let's compare CDC. Let's lead the development. But about the spirit, the charisma. You could name me 7 persons within the CDC that would name or Ricky. Small Josephine Davis, the inspector. Josephine Davis, the inspector that was inspecting all the working with the Minister of Commerce, whatsoever. That inspector, what was going to all in there were people doing the rest presses, all these things to put on. Josephine Davis had the spirit. Him will be calling her name. You know the inspector now that replaced Josephine David? You don't know them. You don't know them. Mo Ali mute. Oh, even Spring. Even when Mo Ali was in opposition, Mo Ali was popular than now. You hear me, Mo Ali, making statement up and down. But please call me who? Where's Birmingham Samuka? Where Joshua free from? Where Joshua gave executive clemency? He said he's in the government, but you cannot hear Samuka name. You can't hear Kofi Wu's name. Naming people within the executive branch of government. You don't hardly hear Delon name again. Something, pray, there's something that covered the country. Seriously, let's look at the rim of the spirit. There is something covered Liberia in this unity party rule. The people that used to hear about, you don't hear about them anymore. Everybody mute. Everybody like a dark cloud. Please, there's a dark cloud cover Liberia. Please, it's reality.
You know, my brother, I want to show us something here, right? The video of how that guy was murdered in his own room. Man was in his room when they went there. You know, I'm looking at the video here. It's too horrible, my brother. It's too horrible.
The recent death.
Yeah, the Matthew guy right in his room.
So what they lie, they say they may take up callers on the street to kill them.
My brother, let me show the video here. That's a complete lie. He just sent me the video just now. Yes, the video.
Yeah, but show it to the Liberian people. They didn't believe what we say because I told them the channel is not a propaganda.
Here is it. The man in your house. Here's the video. Here's the video. See?
Wow.
8 bullet. 8 bullet. 8. Yes. Eight bullet here. You see here? Yeah, look, I see shooting. Shooting. Man in your room. Yeah, the bullet sound. 8 times. Oh. Wow.
But Prince,
Yeah.
Prince, why they went? The question here we got to establish why they went to arrest him. Why? He kidnapped somebody.
No.
Why they went to arrest him? And probably more footage will come outside. More footage will come from different angles. Probably a lot of people will bring a lot of footage to come outside, but it's not normal. We don't even see, as they said, they may have collages and other things they left. We won't see, maybe probably another video will come outside for us to know. Then for now, let's wait. Let's wait for this day. We shouldn't jump the gun. Then we will see. But while everybody sees social media, let's wait and see. Like, I believe a lot of photo, a lot of video will come outside. Not only the person that video that thing, maybe probably they get other people doing video. So, but as you display the particular video, they were not outside in the street, they were inside.
They were inside, but the police lied that all the men were on the street running behind
Yeah,
people and carrying
yeah.
cutlass.
That's a that's a first lie. They carrying it, the narrator, but right now, what the video, I would say, I like to prove video because video will never lie. So it's shocking, but they get different ways to contain that guy instead of just resorting in killing somebody like that. They get different. Police are professional people.
8 shots. I counting it. 8 shots they gave that guy in his body. 8. Not 1, not 2, not 3. 8.
Well, Prince, when I tell you the Prince, but you heard about the others, you heard about this one that 600 people, 600 person for the AF have been sacked.
Yeah.
Six,
Yeah.
and listen, they want to
official.
And they want to replace them. They replace. You know what? You know who these people? They were all surrogate. They believe they were surrogate with the CDC. It's a political prince. It's a political. I come in a few days. Maybe next month I come in to explore Monrovia. Prince 600. They believe other than that surrogate or probably that people within the military that love the former president. Because the military is divided, Prince. The military is highly divided. Even the police there is highly divided. The EPS farm, we're not even talking. Prince, let me tell you something. Just because of matter, because I believe because Georgia is peaceful. Georgia has slight violent nature in him like them. That country is on a time bombing. The way they're proceeding, how can you dismiss over 200 or 300 trained EPS soldiers? I mean, EPS personnel. EPS. That is sinking with the Liberian people, first of all. The people that protect the executive branch of government. Then you sack 300. What are they today? They're all in the country. They're just waiting. Please. So the thing that we all know about that we would share that we blow our ways out one day. Liberian people will believe they will keep the video for years or say, yeah, Jake, he said something. Liberians on a time bomb. First of all, a lot of people within the government, outside of the police department, former police people in their surrogate that are not working. They don't like Gregory Cuomo. They don't like him. He tarnished the reputation of the national police. He disgraced the reputation of the national police. He taking it like his own. That he acting like he never served there before. I don't know, he came on a revenge tour. They were just sitting in the wing to come back to power. But the same thing happened to A.B. Croman. A.B. Croman, all they were on revenge. And today, he was too anxious to be DA boss. Now he was in a cookie jar, according to his own deputy minister of operation, the Fatika brothers. Today they sacking. Where's A.B. Croman? They were all on a revenge. I will tell you today, as any Liberian, A.B. Croman was associated with George Weah. George Weah know A.B. Croman when eating gari or eating rice. A.B. Croman can never, that's a fact here. Real person. A.B. then went against George Weah because they never take them, because they never work under the CDC government. I already went against George Weah. Let me tell you that the reality here, if A.B. won't be real, A.B. Croman believe, he believe that Patrick Suru go hear that place. because they bang the police, they know the police whatsoever on a early or operation boss and things then. So when George Weah came to power, he believed that because George Weah know him personally, George Weah was making a police director. Since they denied them, they never gave them that chance. They went on a rampage. They never, the high order, they we'll take all the DEA, blah, 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 today, what they all come. They ruined the character of the DEA until they made more than 4 or 5 changes. Now, probably the other DEA now proceeding the right way. They're doing that job now. I hope nobody interfere in them. Nobody interfere into that job concerning drugs. That they clean the country because drugs is it destroy a fabric of a country.
I know.
Drugs destroy. So I will get some shout out to this guy that the interim guy that head in the DEA. At least they're trying for now. It left with them now. If nobody interfere, the executive branch of government don't interfere, or the legislature don't interfere in that business, probably we'll give them one more year to come. They can clean up. They can help to clean up our country because our youth are dying. Over 200,000 or 300,000, almost 500,000 laborers on drugs. Every fabric of every corner of our country, serious drugs. Over 500,000 laborers on serious drugs. They're killing our population like crazy, slowly dying. So drugs are engulfed the nation. So if the DEA put on that big point and help the country for us, look at the garbage.
You know, there is something I want us to play this time. I've caught up with us. You know,
Yeah.
I want us to play this. This is what is happening. Sorry. This is what is happening in Liberia. You know, when people lie to come to power, the reality is now showing that these people, they have failed. They have no strategy. These were the people that were all around the place saying they can do the work. They can clean Liberia. They can make Liberia to become heaven, etc., etc., condemning everything that President Weah did and his official. Today, look at the dead. Now, this is a minister, another minister. Let me play this, my people. That Majabate is talking.
Yeah, play it.
The same men who were telling us the last time, saying, in fact, they will not even go to program because anytime people read them, that for them to go to program to go get money. So you say we're not going to no program. This is mine. So let's play this.
The garbage are being for months. This does not represent the rescue government. This does not represent us. That's why the president appointed us to work in this government here. But there are people who don't want to perform their duty, and the president needs to sack them. My man, how will you feel people on the road here? When you don't bring the people, and that's why we are in the government. We will make sure those who are not working, let the president sack them. You can keep the garbage on this. It's bad. The garbage needs to be removed. This garbage needs to be removed. You see that the whole man holding your nose? He's actually holding your nose. He's actually holding your nose. And then you telling me, say, I'm supposed to take phone your call. They don't know what they're supposed to do when they're collecting taxes around here. When people paying taxes around here, then you telling me, say, oh, I should take phone and call people. I don't care for that. I'm not going to take phone and call anybody. I am not going to take phone and call anybody. They should know their duty. And that's why the president appointed them. They see people take the garbage from them on the Facebook. They say the president not working. So we are saying that those who are not working, the president should sack them. Do you know how many months the garbage have been here? 3, 4, 5 months that the garbage around here. When you write this to them, they will say, oh, we don't have it. But at the end of the day, they collecting taxes from people, from business people. Why they can't take the garbage from here? You think this won't represent us? This does not represent us as a government. Our senators, our commissioners, our mayors, they will sit down, they don't want to carry the garbage around here. The president needs to take action and make sure let some people leave their job. If they're not performing, let them go. The president needs to take action. He needs to sack people who don't want to work, take them from there. See the garbage here.
More than 5 months, garbage been done. They want an uncommon person saying it because it has somebody who going to say that camera and start saying it.
I mean, I can't be mad. This garbage needs to be removed. You see that the whole man holding your nose? He's actually holding your nose. He's actually holding your nose. And then you telling me, say, I'm supposed to take phone and call.
They don't know what they're supposed to do when they're collecting taxes around here. When people paying taxes around here, then you telling me, say, oh.
Sanitation in the arrest agenda. Sanitation in the arrest agenda. Which I told you, these people came to power because of jealousy, nothing else. And I would drink Jefferson Kochi Town will be posting all these things then. Thank God, as you said, Jabate said playing it. They're choking themselves, they're throwing themselves under the bus now. The country is when I see the country don't have money, I can debate anybody with that mob they get in Liberia. All the country is rich. You get the audacity to tell your country you're rich? What mean you're rich? Let us see that pick on your balance resources to take it all when they finish with you. The country is broke and poor. Look at all our cars, even buying for the pick up for DEA. Why you cannot bring? They don't have money to even bring garbage truck there in the country. All dated garbage truck. You can remember when Jefferson Kochi went to Asia and other places. The old dated thing Jefferson Kochi then knew that they only stayed using. What kind of garbage truck they are brought in the country?
Nothing.
Shafa, whatsoever came from America, he came without our lies. Oh, I came from the West. I was straight in this country. Yeah, garbage pile. Until Jabate telling them to sack him. Jabate telling the government to change him. He's a play ball. What you know about sanitation? Sanitation is health. Sanitation is health. Are people walking to that places? Prince, I say we are at the crossroad. The Unity Party. There's a dark cloud covering them. These people were posting all these pictures during the CDC time. They wanted relevant to come to power, lie on the government. This one now they want that no citizen posting there. They are said they're fighting their own battle now. Because what this is common. If you lie on somebody, they want you to. It's coming back to them. Come on. Come on, it's a bitch. A lot of people say. In reality, yeah, Jabate that used to curse the president. He got relevant by cursing. Go on social media, get insulting government officials, all these things. And he benefited, I don't know, he assistant minister or deputy minister for I don't know which place. Yeah, today now. The 14 are said we're in now. Because they believe. They know salary delay, everything. They don't even talk nothing. The bread and butter issue. The country is broke. Please, the country is broke. No money coming. The international community not sending millions of dollars to the people. How do we send millions of dollars to them? These are the same people that were telling the Western world, you will not come to do business in the country. Nothing working in the country. Then you come to power and how the people will believe you. Nothing has changed. You bring your own capital building. You think the people not seeing all these things? We get corresponding up in our country where they don't even know. Different media online in our country. International media online. You urinate on the Supreme Court of Liberia. You bring your first branch of government. You change speaker because of greed. Prince, I know as you said, time color with us, yeah, but thank you for the opportunity. Yeah. They came, the Unity Party is struggling, man. They're struggling, Prince. They're struggling.
I know
and they come in and Prince believe it before they says here in. They will pour in serious debt. Liberia get over billions of dollars debt for the government that will take over. Like what I told Liberian people, you're more fast. I'm telling them, you're more fasting your seatbelt for years. You're more fasting your seatbelt from 2026 that coming, going to 2029. You're like, friend, the Liberian see suffering here. I'm projecting it now. I say it to the Liberian people. They're more fasting that seatbelt. The global supply chain will get delayed. We import for everything in the country now. We spend what 200 to 300 million, $200 to $300 million to import for goods and services. We import. With the country that can import for everything. $200 to $300 million a year to import for goods and services. Where do we get in the country? Even down to tissue, sugar, everything. What the world advancing, like import for everything. Imagine we get rubber. We don't even make our own slipper. We take slipper them from China. The big money Unity Party get. Oh, we get connection all around the world. We get this. That the same way they used to be selling Kumis also. I always say, oh, Kumis guy, he worked with the corporate war, he worked with Founder Coca-Cola, he was from Wall Street, all these things that were all lies. If Cummings had all the connection, what now he's not in power, but he cannot bring company. They were all lies. They were gonna be acting that they live. We live, we're all living in the West too. We know they don't have nothing they call connection. You think they just establish connection in the West? You think that joke? I see ministers and priests. I see minister, lawmaker from Angola, reality, Botswana, all these speaking from Mozambique, all this country. When you see the guy in Euro lobbying, the guy in Euro hustling for the country. When you ever saw Liberian minister law, no lawmaker has left the capital building. Who said lawmaker cannot bring concession agreement for themselves? You can, all these guys in the Western world, they all over the world, taking things to that country, but you can never see more Liberian people. You can never see none of them coming to outside of the country. The only in the nation capital, Monrovia, down here, Wani, that all they know. Come outside. And always tell them, the legislature, you get right to come outside. You're taking tax, you're elected official. You're not appointed. You get taxpayer money, you get budget. You can get staff outside of the West here that can work for you and bring your own board and carry something for your district. Or I see beginning from parliament from different countries. They may not come here. They don't care material for that district, for the areas then. Only Liberian legislature don't travel. All of them will be fighting to travel with the president. You'll see they don't fighting to get on the president plane. You'll see all of them. They're fighting to get on the president plane. Come by yourself. Come and lobby. If you don't get it out there, ask other people that get European passport, that get American passport. They will make your staff up. That they work for you from outside. Give them that letter. They will find gig for you. They will find area for you to work. Let's say a bunch of Liberian legislature taking taxpayer money, the minister and all of them listen. When last you ever saw any minister coming here from the Unity Party? When Joseph Boakai traveling, they will travel with the president. When last you saw them traveling? They cannot travel on their own. You have the right to travel your own because we see other ministers here in the West, in Eastern Europe, sure, in Asia, in the Middle East, in South America. These guys are traveling, hustling, making connection for that district. Then tomorrow they will go, oh, they start joining the Liberian people in the district. Oh, we can do this for you. We can do this for you. And when they elect them now, they just taking taxpayer money for them and their family.
Oh, my brother, thank you so much, Jake.
Thank you, brother.
Hopefully we'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Salute to you. It's a follower. Praise you all have let the people share the video. Hey, praise. I wanted to bring something to you before we leave. I wanted to bring something to your attention. The way probably the Friday platform coming to start growing. Praise, I know you're in connection by 2020, by 2026 or in the middle of 20, it left with you. Praise, let the Honor Palava need to have a voice in Monrovia through radio station. You friendly with AB William, you friendly with AB William, you friendly with Voice of Liberia, Sekou Sherry, Banner FM. At least they can relay one time a week or one time 2 weeks. Yeah, relay so kind of Friday and get the airwave in Liberia too. So to take part in that debate in Liberia, because you see a lot of other media, other podcasts, and they having some affiliation with some radio station. So that so we can do it. We can do it probably. We'll look for sponsorship in Liberia with outside of Liberia. One or two times a month on air, starting from 2026. Yeah, then we can see too to be part of that debate in Liberia. Because not everybody will follow because you have to have data, but with radio station, the whole country can hear it.
Sure, we are working on that. We are working on that, and definitely very soon.
And one of the suggestions I get for the CDC, probably when they finish bidding, because you part of the inside of CDC. If they finish bidding at party headquarters this year, then they get some kind of radio station within the CDC. to start, yeah, they must get some radio station within the party head. When they finish establishing that party, they must get a radio station there that they can say, talk about the, they can express a view and thing, yeah, beside King's FM. CDC should have their own radio station. Yeah, that my own idea to them. They must get radio station within that building, yeah. Now the whole country will hear, then they can have the debate. And anybody that's trying propagandas and lies, they can debunk them. Because I told people, I say, yeah, you know what, we'll never bring propaganda because Georgia ruled the country. So we're not in waiting to come to power again. He ruled the country. His handprints are on the country. His fingerprints are on the country. We know what kind of work he did to compare to those that want to come to power. So that's what make the debate easy for us, because he ruled the country. We can pinpoint we can pinpoint what he did. But the Unity Party they were waiting in the wing, lying to the Liberian people, and they brought them to power. Now you see the country looking, the country like darkness cover the country. They don't see no way out. The visionless. Nobody seeing them. The visionless. A reality. The great Unity Party that I know, Ellen Johnson Sally. She was a mover and shaker. Disregard what you want to say about her, but she did something. She took on a fragile nation at that time when she came to power. Every fabric of our institution was broken. She built them back up, no matter what. No matter what our differences with her, but she built all the fabric of our institution. They were all broken down when she took the mantle of authority. But the new Unity Party, they are dead. They like something covered them. They don't have spirit. Spiritually, they are dead. You don't hear nothing about them. Even the leader goes somewhere, nobody can shout. Nobody can come there to tell you the Unity Party in disarray. Yeah. Spirit covered them.
There is something here I want to show. This is a man who raped a 13 years old girl. Look at how they are treating this particular fellow. I want to bring this video here for people to see it. But when it comes to the minister, the director of police say, no, you can't treat the men like that. I men are honorable men. Let me just bring you this video. You know, we can share it. I think this will be the last video. I just want to show it to our people so that you can see. A 42-year-old man who raped a girl. Imagine how they treating this man. Let's bring this video here. So that our people can see it. Let me bring this here just a minute. Let me share this with people. You see, when we tell you that people are giving special preference in Liberia, you think we're joking. Here is it. Just a minute. Okay. Here is it. Look here. Here is it right here. This is a guy who allegedly raped a 14 years old. Here is it. Police standing right down there. Look at how they treating him there. Look at how they beat. You see that? Police over there. Look at that man. Look at how I just wanted to see how they treat him. Somebody allegedly raping. You see the man raping. You see how they treat him, man. Allegedly raping. Now, police treating him like that, not any kind of different. Police being good. So the other citizen just went there to go and ask, say, but why you treating the man like that? The police got there and say, you're putting in handcuff. The boy wouldn't ask. Gary, I carry this video. Gary, so the boy asked, you're treating him like this. You can carry him to the court. You can listen to the conversation. There's it. The boys are not alive. What a man. What is it? When I want to make you not treating him again, you see, I put a man in court. Put it up. You put it on me. Put it. Then I go ask questions. What a man. I got treating him again. You put it in court. You hear the Boakai?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. You see that?
Because the man will ask questions.
Yeah, because the man want to ask questions. Say, but what the man did, I being that day. The policeman say, if I put him in cuff. The boy asking, but why do? Why do? My brother, Liberia is becoming very desperate. But my brother Jake, I want to thank you so much for your presence here.
I think even you that if you go in that country too, you gotta get your protection, your security in that country. Because you wanted a big voice, so you gotta know how to arrive in that country when you go there for a vacation, you go speak to your family. Because the people can wish on anybody. Yeah. But during that time, nobody wish on nobody. Everybody was free to express that self. You lie, they were there. How much time Henry Costa and I hijacked the country? But nobody bothered. Yeah, that the country will find ourselves into it.
I know. Thank you, my brother Jake.
Okay.
Thank you, fellow Liberians. I want to say thanks to each and every one of you for using the time to be with us. Until we meet again, hopefully on Friday. Have yourself a God-blessed day and bow from our end.
Yeah, bye-bye.
We will not allow small children to tell market when they should be in school. They should be in school. We will not allow those young ladies to go in the street whole day yourself. The money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. We want to put dignity on our people. And that's why we're here. That's the mission we have. And I can assure you, if you check your calendar, it's exactly 4 months from today. Today is the 10th, right? When is the election? You start checking. 4 months to the date. After 4 months, you will see a new Liberia coming up. You will see a Liberia that will give you hope. You will see a Liberia where corruption will be a thing of the past.